Hello everyone, I'm Gideani Thomas working as a tutor in Triple M College of Nursing. Today I'm going to talk to you about carboprost. In this video, I would like to talk to you about introduction, background, classification of this drug, indication, mechanism of action, dosage, contraindication, side effect, nurse's responsibility and summary. This is all about this topic. This carboprost is a form of prostaglandin. Prostaglandin is a hormone-like substance that occurs naturally in the body. Prostaglandins helps to control functions in the body such as blood pressure and muscle contraction. Background. A non-steroidal abortifacient agent that is effective in both the first and second trimester of pregnancy. The classification of carboprost is a prostaglandin analog. The chemical classification is prostaglandin, and brand name it is Hemabate, and the generic name it is carboprostromethazine. What all are the indications for this drug? For aborting pregnancy between the 30th and 20th week of gestation as calculated from the first day of the last menstrual period. And the following conditions related to second trimester abortion. First one is a failure of expulsion of the fetus during the course of treatment by another method. Secondly, premature rupture of membrane in intrauterine methods with loss of drug and insufficient or absent uterine activity. Third one, requirement of a repeat intrauterine instillation of a drug for expulsion of the fetus. And fourth one, inadvertent or spontaneous rupture of membrane in the presence of pre-viable fetus and absence of adequate activity for expulsion. And also this carboprost is for the treatment of postpartum hemorrhage due to the uterine atony which has not responded to conventional method of management. These all are the indication for this drug. What is the mechanism of action? I told you before, this carboprost, it is a prostaglandin. So it is a synthetic prostaglandin. It binds the prostaglandin E2 receptor causing myometrial contraction, and then it causes the induction of labor or expulsion of the placenta. Prostaglandin occurs naturally in the body and acts at several sites in the body including the womb, that is uterus. And then it acts on the muscles of the womb causing them to contract. This is a mechanism of action of carboprost. It is causing the induction of labor and expulsion of the placenta because of the myometrial contraction. The dosage of carboprost. Usual adult dose for abortion, it is initial dose 250 microgram, that is 1 ml once by T per m injection with a tuberculin syringe, and subsequent dose of 250 microgram, that is also 1 ml, may be administered at 1.5 to 3.5 hours interval depending on the uterine response. And optimal test dose of 100 microgram, that is 0.4 ml, may be administered initially. Then the dose may be increased to 500 microgram, it is 2 ml, if the uterine contractility is judged to be inadequate after several doses of 250 microgram. And the maximum total dose for this drug it is 12 mg. Duration of therapy not more than 2 continuous days. This is a dosage for abortion. Initially we will give 250 microgram and the subsequent dose we will give 1.5 to 3.5 hours interval we will give, and maximum we can give 12 mg only, and duration it is not more than 2 continuous days. And the dose for postpartum bleeding. Initially we will give same dose as we are giving for the abortion, that is 250 mcg once by d/m, and additional doses can be administered at interval of 15 to 90 minutes. There we are giving 1.5, 1.5 to 3.5 hourly. Here 15 to 90 minutes if necessary, and maximum total dose is 2 mg we will give, that is 8 doses. Here we will see what all are the side effects of this drug. In every drug there are side effects, but it is not common. The side effects of these drugs are severe pelvic pain, cramping or vaginal bleeding, high fever, a light-headed feeling like you might pass out, shortness of breath, severe nausea, vomiting or diarrhea, or increased high blood pressure. That is, sometimes patient is having severe headache, blurred vision, buzzing in your ears, anxiety, confusion, chest pain. That is because of the high blood pressure. And there are some common side effects, that is mild nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, mild fever, chills, flushing, that is warmth, redness or tingling feeling, cough, hiccups, headache or mild pelvic pain or menstrual type cramps. These all are the side effects of this drug. What are the contraindications? If the patient is having any pelvic inflammatory disease or lung disorder, heart disorder, breathing problem, kidney disease, liver disease, these all are the patients are contraindicated for this drug. If the patient is having any of this infection or disease, they have to inform to the doctor prior. Nurse's responsibility. When we are administering this drug, we have to monitor frequency, duration and force of contraction and uterine resting tone. If there is any contractions absent or lasts more than 1 minute, then we have to notify the physician or other healthcare professional. Always we have to monitor the temperature, pulse and BP periodically throughout the course of the therapy. Large dose may cause hypertension. So nurse's responsibility, it is very important. The carboprost trimethamine is a prostaglandin used to treat postpartum uterine hemorrhage due to atony when other methods of management have not been effective. In this topic, we've seen that what is carboprost, what is the indication of this drug, mode of action, side effect, contraindication and nurse's responsibility. I hope you all understood about this topic. I like to conclude the session. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you with another videos.